and welcome to Take 5. I am Millie Olivares. We hope you had a great Christmas with your family yesterday. But for now, there is so much fun and exciting stuff happening all around the valley 24/7. And we're going to jam pack it in for you just for this next hour. Sit back, relax, get some snacks out, because there's a story I want to tell you about a Valley girl's dream coming to a close with grace. We begin with the farewell tour of Tejano legend and Mercedes native, Elida Reina.
We're good? Okay. So you can just look at me when we're having the interview. Okay, so this is your last Valley show.
Yeah.
How are you feeling right now, a couple weeks out?
This decision hasn't come easy. Music has been my life, my passion, and my connection to all my fans all these years. You've not only listened to my music, you have embraced it, lived it, and made it part of your lives.
Una vez más, amigos, from the top.
It was a little over a year ago that Tejano superstar Elida Reina announced her retirement with one final farewell tour. A decision she says she'd felt coming.
For me, it started about a year prior, something that I'd never felt before, like a sense of peace, and then I've been praying on it. I just feel like we've, as far as career-wise, 40 plus awards, 2 Latin Grammys. We've traveled, everywhere that you could possibly take Tejano music. And so I also feel like I'm at a point in my life that I'm okay. Like, I'm okay with everything that I've done. I've done way more than I ever thought I would do.
The Tejano music journey that would one day span more than 30 years felt like a certainty for Elida from a young age. One step on the stage of the Johnny Canales show at the age of 9, and the rest was history.
I've been all in since I was little. This is something I knew I was going to do. I was destined to be this. I knew that in my heart, that I was destined to be a Tejano singer. Nothing else. Like, you hear people say, well, to be an international singer, or no, I wanted to be like Laura Canales.
But 40 Latin Music Awards, 3 gold albums, and 2 Latin Grammys aren't given, they're earned. Elida Reina y Avante took the Tejano world by storm, breaking boundaries as a female-led artist group, beginning with her hit Luna Llena off of her first album in 1994.
As far as, being a female in the industry, that was really difficult too, because in the beginning,
Before we start the song, can everybody please turn your lights on?
people just don't take you seriously. You're like, oh, how long is she? She's not gonna last. She's gonna record an album and then you'll never hear from her again. However, 15 albums later, here I am.
I thank God for giving me this beautiful platform, and now I understand it better than ever.
But as she looks back on an illustrious career, Elida also looks forward. The same unwavering heart that led her to success stays with her now in 2025, determined to make up for lost time and to pour back into those who have poured into her.
I was always on the road, so I didn't get to spend a lot of time with my kids. I missed a lot of milestones with my kids, and now I'm trying to make them up with my 2 grandbabies. I have two beautiful grandbabies, Adea and Alisa. And, you know, I'm very fortunate that I still have my mom and my dad. And so, you know, my dad got diagnosed with dementia some time ago, and it's been tough on my mom. I want to be there for them as well. You know, we're Hispanic. We're all about family, and you know, and so for me, it's just a big part of who I've always been. You know, I'm an only child too, so I just kept thinking, like, I have to be there for my mom and my dad. You know, have to.
In front of those who love and know her most, Elida's final Valley performance is set to take place in Edinburgh, promising to be a night of memories, hits, and if she has it her way, very dry eyes.
Is there something that you'd want your family to know as they're out there and they're watching you perform?
To not cry, because they're going to make me cry.
And we aren't ready to say goodbye to Elida just yet. We're going to see more behind the scenes as she takes the stage for her last Valley performance. It's coming up a little later on in the show. But next, let's talk about another show that you can see. Dozens of tiny cottages lighting up the night, each one telling its own holiday story. Joe De Leon stopped by Holiday Village in Brownsville.
Okay guys, I am here with Lori, who is the event chair for Holiday Village here in the city of Brownsville. And you see right behind us, these amazing cottages are something that you guys can come out to enjoy with your friends and your family. So Lori, tell me a little bit about Holiday Village. For those who are not from Brownsville, what is this?
Holiday Village is a display of cottages. Individually, they are set up with a holiday theme. Each cottage is different, and they are sponsored by different organizations, businesses, or families from the city, and all of them are here on display until the first of the year.
Now, tell me a little bit about how many cottages do you have here? How many cottages do you have here in the...
This year we are featuring 38 cottages.
Whoa.
And they are, I mean, some of them are whimsical, some of them are historic, and some of them are just for fun, but all of them have a holiday theme.
Now tell me, is this something that people can sponsor and have their own cottage? How does that work?
Well, yes, this is our 16th year, our
Wow.
16th season, but we are at a point now where we build only one new build cottage each year, because really we are growing so fast that we don't have the space to store them all off season. But we do have a waiting list, and you know, if somebody is interested in sponsoring a new build, we can give them information.
Now, Lori, tell me a little bit about the planning, because I'm pretty sure 38 cottages, I mean, the sign-up has to start, everything has to start so early into the year.
We do. Actually, it's a year-round project. We start in January, and we try to figure out who is going to renew of those sponsors that we have, and then after we have that list, we know how many we have available, and we can fill them with new sponsors. And with our new build in the spring, we have an architect who is Roberto Ruiz. He very kindly does his work for us at no charge, and we are able to design something for our sponsor of a new build.
So aside from walking in and seeing all the amazing cottages here, what else do you have for the people that come and visit?
Well, we have entertainment a lot of the nights, especially the nights leading up to the Christmas holiday, and we have school groups that perform, sometimes drill teams, a lot of choirs come and perform here, and we've had karate demonstrations and different types of entertainment here in the park. And then we have food vendors that set up in our food court, so you can come and make an evening of it, or you know, pick up a burger or some tacos for dinner and do that.
That sounds amazing.
And then we have Santa here on the weekends for the kids, and he's here on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday evenings.
Awesome. I might bring a little bit of the jiu-jitsu I learned earlier, and I'm just kidding. I'm just
we'll
kidding.
sign you up.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. But that's awesome. So you guys definitely want to come out and enjoy all the festivities that Holiday Village has to offer here in the city of Brownsville. Thank you, Lori, so much for telling us a little bit about the amazing things you have going on. And you guys can come check it out for yourself in the city of Brownsville. For Take 5, I'm Joe DeLeon. I love this house. Thank you.
And we love it too. Right along 29th Lane in McAllen, you're going to find one of the biggest and brightest houses on the street. The Medina family have been doing this incredible display since the pandemic to raise people's spirits. And now, 5 years later, they still have people visiting, and they've even added new additions to the display.
We have a little train with some baskets where kids can drop off a plush or take a plush.
And of course, if you still need to mail your letter to Santa, the Medina family also has a mailbox that goes straight to him. You can drop off your letter to Santa anytime. The light show is every day in December starting at 6 and is on until 11. Make sure you go and witness a Valley Winter Wonderland at Miracle on 29th Lane. And keeping the holiday spirit going, what better to do with your loved ones than spending some time at the cutest petting zoo? Moreno's Feed and Pet Store has been serving the Valley for over 45 years, and within that time, they've been able to learn a thing or two about people's pets. This Christmas season, they're hoping to teach the younger generation as well.
It's a very niche thing, so I feel like seeing that in action and then seeing that in play, being with the kids and just giving them that informational talk with them about the animals is like a very neat experience for me personally.
You can come meet these cuties at Moreno's Feed and Pet Store in Weslaco for the entire month of December. It is good times plus some fun animal education. And are we already thinking of our next holiday feast? Well, we know a butcher expert who's ready to help you get some quality cuts. Brandon's Day in the Life at Aguilar's Meat Market is coming up.
After the accident that left her injured, Veronica's bills started piling up. And with insurance adjusters knocking at the door, Veronica begs the question.
Can anyone help me?
Leo Wise es la dama de los choques. Call 956 Abogada. New episodes every week.
Hey, honey. Raleigh approves our home loan.
No way.
With Bradley Credit Union, even the small wins are big. And with our home, auto, and business loans, you'll be celebrating in no time. Raleigh Credit Union, banking for all.
It's the year-end clearance sale at your local Mega Furniture, and this is your last chance to save big. We're clearing out top brands with up to 60% off. Huge savings on great quality furniture for every room in your home. Plus, enjoy 0% APR financing with no money down. So you can bring home the style you love at a price you can afford. But don't wait. These deals won't last long. Get the best furniture, the best brands, and the biggest savings of the year. Only at your local Mega Furniture store. Hurry! Once it's gone, it's gone.
It's time to party!
Hey, what'll it be?
Jingle bells and tonic. Woohoo!
This holiday season, get a sober ride so everyone gets home safely.
Wait for me!
Drive sober. No ho-ho regrets.
Did your business suffer property damage? That costs you real money. And if your insurance company denies, delays, or underpays your claim, it's going to cost you even more. Call the Omar Ochoa Law Firm. We have represented business owners with fire claims, wind claims, hail claims, flood claims. We're here for you. Get the right legal team on your side. Call the Omar Ochoa Law Firm to get your claim going.
High quality, fresh, and an excellent cut. And no, we're not just talking about the meats out at Aguilar's. We're talking about our favorite butcher. Let's check out Brandon's Day in the Life.
right, you guys. Well, it's another day in life, and we're here at Aguilado's Meat Market, everyone's favorite meat market, and I'm here with Marco Aguilado, who's going to be kind of guiding us through today. So, Marco, tell me, what are we going to be doing today?
Hey, Brandon. So today we're going to cut a little bit of meat. We're going to cut some chicken, maybe serve some customers, cut a couple of steaks, and maybe link some sausage also.
All right. Well, I'm excited. I've never done any of that before. I'm glad to see that you guys are allowing us to go back there and kind of see it behind the scenes. So, I guess, Marco, are you ready?
Yes, sir. You ready to suit up?
I'm ready. Let's get started.
One of the first things that we teach our meat employees is how to cut a whole chicken. So we'll start off with that. We're going to use our breaking knife today because we're going to cut through the chicken. Okay, so when you want to hold a knife, you want to hold it like a hammer.
Gotcha.
That way you get direction and you get force with it. Mm-hmm. So you get back to the middle of the spine, and then you're going to use the base of your knife to cut it down the middle to split it in half. Mm-hmm. So a ribeye is real nice and soft. A chuck eye is probably just as soft, but a little bit more flavorful. You put it in a second time, let the meat mix, grind it, and then you take it out already mixed together.
Okay.
And twirl.
Then we have a pound of fajita, butterfly, and tender.
All right.
You got it, Brandon?
Yeah. All right. Thank you. Have a nice day. All right, Marco. Well, thank you so much for having us come in and kind of see what a behind-the-scenes look at what it takes to be a meat cutter is. A lot less blood than I anticipated. That's okay, though. That's okay. Now, what is it that makes Aguilado so great? You guys have been here for numerous years now. You're part of the legacy now. So what is it that you want the community to know about Aguilado's Meat Market?
We're really happy that we get to serve the community. We love that people think of us when they think of barbecues and they think of pachangas, fiestas, and stuff like that. What we want them to know is that, hey, we're here every day to serve you guys. We want to be part of your community. We'd love for you guys to come after work, pick up for dinner, pick up for lunch. We're really happy that we can serve our community and be part of our community. We love seeing our daily customers, and we want to make sure that we treat them the way that we would like to be treated.
Amazing. Marco, again, thank you so much.
Thanks, Brandon, so much for coming.
Of course, and that's been another day in the life, you guys. Make sure you guys stay tuned for the future. For Take 5, I am Brandon Orcala.
We know it's important to take care of our feet, but what about our furry friends? A veterinarian has all the details on how to keep your pet's paws safe on today's I Love Your Pets.
The holidays are here. The BMW Road Home Sales event on now.
Lease an X3 just $5.99 a month at BMW of Far.
Mr. Rubin, sir, package just arrived for you.
Whoa, don't put it on my desk.
Only place there is, sir. You have the biggest desk.
But I can hardly
And
work.
tell us what's in it, sir. The whole team is dying to know. Merry Christmas, sir.
Call Kohler because we care.
Jesse, how did you...
Oh, that? Sticky tape.
Get ready for the McAllen Holiday Shopping Tour. Starting December 2nd until December 31st, visit one of 12 McAllen boutiques and experiences for your chance to win big. The McAllen Chamber of Commerce will select 2 lucky shoppers to receive a $1,000 shopping spree or a special mystery box filled with unique gifts. Plus, be on the lookout for exclusive hotel packages and free tickets to the South Pole Illuminated Festival while supplies last at participating businesses. Follow us at Visit McAllen to find the official tour list. Happy holidays from the McAllen Chamber of Commerce.
Since 1974, El Pato has been serving Mexican food that's hot, fresh, and made to order. Patos are handmade tortillas filled any way you want. Start your day with Patos filled with eggs, bacon, chorizo, you name it. For lunch or dinner, savor our famous guisado, beef or chicken, on a pato or on a plate. And El Pato also cooks up tasty Mexican plates from fajitas to meaty, cheesy enchiladas, all from scratch. So dine in or carry out at any El Pato valley-wide.
If you have cracks in your foundation or walls or doors that won't close,
It's time to call USA Foundation Repair.
We love our home, so seeing foundation problems was heartbreaking. USA Foundation Repair treated our home like if it was their own. The crew was professional, kind, and they all left everything better than they found it.
Call USA Foundation Repair first for all your home repair needs. And remember, these colors don't run.
The holidays are here. The BMW Road Home Sales event on now.
Lease an X3 just $5.99 a month at BMW of Far.
Pet of the Week is supported by Bert Ogden BMW of Far.
We all know better than to run around outside barefoot, risking our feet. Is it the same when it comes to our pets? Today we're at Border Animal Hospital here in Weslaco. I am talking to Dr. Vendel, who is going to be giving us our answers. Doctor, thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you.
So I've got shoes on right now. You've got shoes on. We take care of our feet. So I'm assuming it should be the same for our pets. Why is it so important to pay attention to those paws?
Yeah, think about it, right? You want your pets to be happy. Right, and they hide diseases so well, they hide issues so well. So sometimes feet, we all look at their face, we look at their body. I think the feet are kind of sometimes the most neglected part. And so sometimes when we see them in the veterinary office, there's a lot of issues going on. So we want to be more proactive about keeping an eye on those.
Got it. So I would, I make sure that I moisturize my skin. It's something that I do every single day. Is it the same for our pets? Should we be putting something on their paws to kind of keep them moisturized?
There's a lot of over-the-counter options when it comes to that, right? There's not a prescription product that I strongly recommend. Like ointments, Vaselines. There's a product called Bag Balm that I've had a lot of owners use. But of course, the hard thing is they're on the ground, so it can cake dirt and stuff like that. But yeah, definitely dry skin can be a problem. Paw pads are always going to be rough, right? They're going to be a rough thing. They form calluses. That's a very common thing. It's not necessarily an issue, but it doesn't hurt to moisturize, but it is something that can, when you put too much stuff on those paw pads, you can, you cake dirt and mud and stuff like that. So most of it's just keeping it clean, just keeping them clean. Obviously with the rain right now, right, you see a lot of dirt, just water, a pet safe shampoo, we always recommend something with aloe vera or oatmeal just to keep them clean.
Right. And of course, as you mentioned, we want to make sure that we keep them clean. I know that people visit the groomers regularly, but those in-between times are so important. What should we look for maybe to let us know that our pet's paws are maybe irritated or maybe they have some sort of infection? What are those signs we need to pay attention to?
So one of the most common appointments that we get in the vet clinic is my pet's chewing at their feet, right? And we think, it's just chewing, it's just licking, and that they're dirty, but a lot of time that's an indication of infection, right? What animals will do when something's irritated, they try to chew at it to get to that irritation, right? So excessive chewing, excessive licking at those feet, obviously, if you look between the toes and you see they're red or they're kind of moist, those are indications that they're starting to get, whether it's allergy problems or whether it's, I took my dog walking in the middle of the day and they burn their paw pads, right? So the most common thing owners will see at home that warrant a visit is excessive chewing and licking at their feet. Obviously, if you can smell an abnormal smell to those feet, hair loss, redness, that's definitely a reason you'd want to get them into your veterinarian.
Okay, so those are the signs we need to look for that lets us know it's time to come in. We got to get that checked out. And just in case people do want to visit you or they have any more questions, where can they find you?
We're located in Weslaco, Texas at Border Animal Hospital.
Perfect. Doctor, thanks so much for taking the time to let us know all about this.
Thank you.
There you go, guys. Lots of great information, and we want to keep it coming. Make sure you send us your questions. Again, our email is loveyourpets@krgv.com. The sooner you send those questions in, the sooner we can get them answered. We want to get you back to loving your pets. One local artist is telling stories not only through his art, but with his materials too. We're going to tell you all about Luis Corpus's unique take with his collection next. And I've got another senior that we're highlighting today. I'm going to tell you more about the student who's making strides in the classroom coming up a little later on Take 5.
Hurry in for a great deal on the most awarded SUV brand, Jeep. There's only one.
Get $4,250 combined bonus cash allowance, and Texas residents get $2,500 combined bonus cash, and current FCA owners and lessees get $1,500 bonus cash and no monthly payments for 90 days on select 2025 Grand Cherokee models in dealer stock.
Attention Vaquero Nation, are you ready to cheer UTRGV Vaqueros football in style? Look no further than Vaquero Outfitters for all your game day needs. From caps and polos to spirited tees and tailgate needs, Vaquero Outfitters helps you show off your Vaquero pride in every way imaginable. We are your go-to destination for officially licensed merchandise and apparel for UTRGV. Swing by Vaquero Outfitters today and elevate your Vaquero spirit to the next level. Get your orange on.
At FCB, we're rooted in the Valley.
From Brownsville to South Padre Island, from Harlingen
to McAllen, from San Benito
to Los Fresnos and Raymondville.
We're large enough to make a difference and local enough to make you feel at home.
Make FCB your bank.
It's the wrap-up of the year sales event at Burns Motors.
Get a new 2025 Ram 2500 Tradesman Crew Cab 4x4 diesel for $59,988. That's right, $59,988. Bigger, better Burns, Mission and McAllen.
From sealing and waterproofing your brick to lime wash finishes that give your home a timeless, natural look.
From repairs to full repaints, we make Stucco homes look brand new again.
We're Armored Painting,
veteran-owned and proud to serve you.
Welcome to the Family Wellness Clinic at South Padre Island, your friendly healthcare hub for the whole family. It doesn't matter if you're young or young at heart. We treat you with the compassionate quality healthcare you deserve. We offer on-site labs and x-rays, so you can get back to enjoying the beach in no time. You can visit us at 3401 Padre Boulevard or call us to book your appointment today.
I went in at 6 o'clock in the morning, 2:30 in the afternoon. I had a new smile, a new set of teeth, a new chance at life.
Give us a call to schedule your same-day transformation and let us help you get your smile back to square one.
Hurry in for a great deal on the most awarded SUV brand, Jeep. There's only one.
Get $4,250 combined bonus cash allowance, and Texas residents get $2,500 combined bonus cash, and current FCA owners and lessees get $1,500 bonus cash and no monthly payments for 90 days on select 2025 Grand Cherokee models in dealer stock.
Artist Luis Corpus is turning stories into powerful messages with materials straight from the earth.
It's crazy to think about it because my dad would swim across. He would swim across to come work and then go back. And then I'm afraid to even get near the edge because there's bubbles coming in the water. You know, it's like just the difference and I think I realized like, you know, the privilege, I guess, and growing up and
This is a story of a dreamer in a river. It's a story that's been repeated all throughout the country. Sometimes shouted in anger, others whispered in fear. In the RGV, Luis Corpus tells it too.
That connection, and I'm realizing this needs to be out there, and it's not for myself as as an artist to try to get my name in vinyl somewhere. It's because I think the stories and what it aims to communicate is far more important than any one individual.
After developing a love for art at the age of 9, Luis found himself as a professor of the subject across different schools for the last 16 years. And as of 2018, the creator of a collection that has put a spotlight on the Rio Grande River and the lives it's touched.
I didn't want to do something that was fell into these typical trope of how other people see our communities. I wanted to try to get something capture something that was sincere, and I think at a fundamental level. And for me, it was using the Rio Grande as a visual metaphor.
Like a love letter, Each piece reveals another story of a relationship to the river, not only with details and accents, but materials too. Luis has taken his storytelling a step further, using water directly from the Rio Grande on his portraits and sticks he's gathered along its banks, which are then burned and made into charcoal.
The process initially was, where do you go down to the river? And then, making my way down, sourcing the water, taking just an empty jug and just dipping it into the river. I'm also making my own charcoal, my own inks, so getting branches that are near the riverbank. So I think the idea is, they're also part of the river, the roots feed from the water.
It's a process he's been doing for the past 7 years, adding new creations, new formats. Some he's even traveled all the way to Germany to learn. The collection continuing to grow with stories of a younger generation dreaming of a better life. But recently, Luis decided to look for inspiration a little closer to home.
My parents came in undocumented in 1980. They came in undocumented, and so my reality has been shaped by theirs. As we remove ourselves from our own histories, we forget el esfuerzo, all the plight of the generation prior to us. And I realized how important it was for me to incorporate my dad into one of these drawings. When he was young, he was swimming over the river. He was coming and he was working, and he would go back and he would take his money back to his family in Mexico. The series, in attempting to evoke all these positive attributes of our culture, I felt it was also necessary not only to focus on the youth, but focus on the viejones. Focus on those, our grandparents and our parents, because they're the ones that lived through a lot of those circumstances that have allowed us to have the privileges that we do today.
And though some of those viejones may never get to see the Rio Grande again, Luis's paintings brings them together once more. Not in screams or whispers, but in silence. Earth and life melded together forever on a page. To inspire and pass on a new story of a dreamer in a river.
And I asked myself, does it make a difference? But the thing is, I also ask myself, what would be, to the contrary? If I don't try, then el opuesto, the opposite, would be to just, turn a blind eye. And I realized that that's not the type of person that, I would want my kids to know that their father is. Years from now, after, the gray just continues, and myself, un viejon, I don't want to look back and just think that, I just didn't do anything.
Hurry to your local dealer for a great deal on a Ram truck. Nothing stops Ram.
Right now, purchase and get 0% financing for 60 months, or get $5,500 total cash allowance, plus no monthly payments for 90 days on select 2026 Ram 1500 models in dealer stock. See your Rio Grande Valley Ram dealer.
If you've been in a car accident, then you better get ready for a fight.
You need a force. No other law firm in the Valley has more offices, more resources, and reaches more people.
The Jake Gonzalez Law Firm.
1-800-CARTAGE.
A force for justice.
In the Valley, your commercial roof takes a beating 365 days a year.
Don't wait. Call Chamberlain Roofing and Waterproofing to get your commercial building prepared to handle our Texas weather.
Call or visit us at chamberlainltd.com today.
At Furniture Row, a new year calls for a new sofa, sectional, dining group, bedroom set, mattress, and more. Because during the New Year's Super Sale, getting it all has never been easier. Save $100 on every $1,000 you spend and watch the savings add up. And check out doorbusters while they last, plus 60 months no interest. Say goodbye to tired old designs. And hello to killer new looks at great prices. The New Year's Super Sale, on now at Furniture Row.
Physical setbacks at some point in your life are almost inevitable. At DHR Health Orthopedic and Sports Therapy Institute, we're here to ensure you a faster recovery with lasting results. We offer state-of-the-art facilities, innovative equipment such as the Alter-G anti-gravity treadmill, and skilled clinicians to provide individualized one-on-one care that is truly unsurpassed. With a convenient location near you, DHR Health Orthopedic and Sports Therapy Institute. For you, for life.
This holiday season, our family gives thanks to God for all His blessings and to our community for the trust you have bestowed on the offices of Ezequiel Reina.
Faith and family are at the heart of who we are, and we're grateful to share this season of joy.
We're blessed to call El Valle our home.
On behalf of Reina Properties,
Tierra Santa, and Tony's Grill,
and Reina's Barbecue and Cocina.
Merry Christmas!
Hurry to your local dealer for a great deal on a Ram truck. Nothing stops Ram.
Right now, purchase and get 0% financing for 60 months or get $5,500 total cash allowance plus no monthly payments for 90 days on select 2026 Ram 1500 models in dealer stock. See your Rio Grande Valley Ram dealer.
Senior Spotlight is supported by Pueblo Tires.
Our senior spotlight of this week is Ramses Mares from Harlingen Collegiate High School. He has taken a total of 26 credit college hours at UTRGV, making him a full-time college student where he has earned part of the President and Dean's List. He also has received multiple advanced manufacturing certifications, and whenever he does have some free time on his schedule, he likes to volunteer at his local church. From everyone on the Take 5 team, we want to wish him a big congratulations for being this week's senior spotlight, and of course a big thank you over to our friends at Pueblo Tires and Services for their continued support. And your future anchors, reporters, and writers are out at Bettis Elementary. Brandon's got the scoop in Brownsville coming up.
Right now at your local Ashley, shop the New Year's Bash and save up to 25% off your entire purchase. And pay over time with no interest for 5 years with no money down. Ashley's New Year's Bash is here only for a limited time, so don't miss out.
An 18-wheeler accident can ruin your life. Medical bills, lost wages, and car repairs shouldn't be your burden alone. At Nava Law Group, we've won over $1 billion for our clients, helping them get back on their feet. We take care of the details. We can help with medical expenses, a rental vehicle, and your everyday cost of living so you can focus on your recovery. Justice is what we fight for, and we win. Call 956-ABOGADO today.
When I use my Raleigh debit card, I earn more interest at the end of the month.
Like more money back to you?
More money back to me.
With Raleigh Credit Union, even the small wins are big. And our team will cheer for your financial goals every step of the way.
That's my credit union.
Raleigh Credit Union. Banking for all.
Clean up on aisle 5.
Our Dental Associates team is proud to now offer dental services in 3 locations in the RGV. Visit our new Edinburgh location, give us a call, or visit our website to schedule your next dental appointment at our Edinburgh, McAllen, or Pharr locations.
We're the McAfee Agency, and since 1935, we've helped businesses just like yours get the coverages they need. We're partners in our community. You've built your business, now let us help you protect it. At the McAfee Agency, our mission is to help our clients find the right insurance coverage, specializing in all types of commercial insurance coverages and contract surety bonds. Call us today so we can tailor an insurance program that's right for you. We're the McAfee Agency, always here, always growing, always accessible.
I'm Attorney George Rubio.
And I'm Attorney Vanessa Rubio.
We'd like to take this moment to thank you and your families for allowing us to be your attorneys. On behalf of our family here at Rubio & Associates, we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Merry Christmas!
Right now at your local Ashley, shop the New Year's Bash and save up to 40% off select New Year's picks. And pay over time with no interest for 5 years with no money down. Ashley's New Year's Bash is here only for a limited time, so don't miss out.
A group of students in Brownsville is making morning news a lot more exciting. They're not just reading headlines, they're producing a live broadcast from scratch.
At Bettis Elementary in Brownsville, mornings start off with a buzz of excitement as students take part in a unique learning experience, producing a live morning news show.
Hi guys, and welcome to Take 5. That's right, Chicolito. We got a show for you.
The program, led by sponsor Marisa Davies, kicks off bright and early. Arriving at 6:45 a.m., Davies helps the students set up and prepares them for their 7:45 live broadcast.
They are doing things they never thought they'd do, and we've got kiddos who are very shy, who have blossomed and have just become more confident.
What makes this program even more remarkable is how it has evolved from pre-recorded segments to a fully live production. The transition was guided by Martin Sandoval, Director of Instructional Television, who has been instrumental in coaching the students through the technical and creative process. His guidance has helped them embrace both the challenges and rewards of a live broadcast.
We started up with a camera, a small little switcher, and we just went from there, and the kids just started blossoming. They've learned to troubleshoot on the spot, so that in itself tells them that no matter what they decide to do, they can always, accomplish their goals.
Funding for this initiative comes from the Texas ACE Grant, overseen by Project Director Luis Troncoso. Programs like these are designed to give students unique opportunities to develop skills beyond the classroom, from creative expression to critical problem solving. The exposure to different activities enriches their educational experience in unexpected ways.
It's very exciting. It's very exciting to see how they enjoy what they're doing, how they're exploring and finding out the different things that they like. It's having them experience and exposed to activities that otherwise they may not find at other schools or programs.
The students themselves are the heart of the show. From anchors to camera operators, they work together to bring the news to life for their peers every morning. And while the skills they're learning, like public speaking, teamwork, and technical production, are invaluable, the friendships and fun they form along the way are just as meaningful.
A big thanks.
Thank you.
For
a big thanks.
Yeah, a big
for
thanks.
everything that you helped us in.
Yeah, for
supporting
us, helping us learn. I feel proud of myself, and I feel like I accomplished something new.
For these young broadcasters, the experience is nothing short of spectacular. Programs like this demonstrate the importance of extracurricular activities in schools, providing students with opportunities to explore their interests and build skills they can carry into the future.
That's why I became a teacher. That's why I do what I do, because I love these kids and I want to give them the confidence to do whatever they want in life.
At Bettis Elementary, it's clear. A little bit of teamwork, dedication, and creativity can make mornings brighter and futures even brighter. These students are learning the power of collaboration and discovering their own potential, lessons that will last a lifetime.
For Take 5, I am Susana Saldivar.
I am Montserrat Ruiz.
Thanks for tuning into Channel 5.
They're bringing the taste of Italy straight to you. You can get all the flavors of Tuscany right into your home. We're going to tell you how you can become a cooking pro up next.
Officer, you see this Hyundai Santa Fe? Guess how much I paid for it.
Enjoy the new car.
The Hyundai Getaway Sales Event.
Get 0% APR for 60 months, plus 0 payments for 90 days on select Hyundai vehicles. Now, during the final days of the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event.
Being friendly isn't just a tagline. It's the heart of everything we do. From warm greetings to lending a hand in our community, spreading friendliness goes far beyond our doors. It's more than service. It's the friendly way, and we're proud to pass it on.
We can't help what you do before you go to bed,
but we can make sure the sleep is solid once you finally get there.
And during the New Year's super sale at Denver Mattress, save $100 on every $1,000 you spend. Check out the Summit Queen for only $299.99, or take up to $500 off select Tempur-Pedic adjustable mattress sets and get a $300 gift. And score 60 months, no interest, and free shipping.
Here's to 365 nights of better sleep. Happy New Year from Denver Mattress.
At Cornerstone Regional Hospital, we're redefining recovery. With our musculoskeletal center of excellence, you'll receive top-notch care from our dedicated department of orthopedic physicians. Thanks to cutting-edge technology and innovative treatment options, we're here to help get you back to doing what you love, pain-free and stronger than ever. Choose Cornerstone Regional Hospital, where patients come first.
This holiday season, get a sober ride so everyone gets home safely.
Drive sober, no ho-ho regrets!
This holiday season, we send you our smiles and season's greetings.
From our family to yours.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
And Happy New Year.
Officer, you see this Hyundai Santa Fe? Guess how much I paid for it.
Enjoy the new car.
The Hyundai Getaway Sales Event.
Lease a Hyundai Palisade for $429 a month or get up to $2,250 bonus cash now during the final days of the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event.
Today, we're turning up the comfort and diving into a little taste of Italy. Author Amber Guinness is joining us to talk all about her new cookbook, Winter in Tuscany. And it's bringing all the flavors of Tuscany into your homes with simple yet delicious flavors for that seasonal weather. Amber, thank you so much for being here with us today.
Thank you so much for having me. Thrilled to be here.
So something I thought was really interesting about this book when I first heard of it was people typically associate Italy with the summer, you know, the water, the views, but you titled this book Winter in Tuscany. So why did you want to focus on that season in particular?
Well, so Tuscany, it does, you know, it gets cold in the winter, and so much of its cuisine, the best, the most famous of its dishes, are based around those winter dishes, those hearty bean stews, ribollita you might have heard of, roast wild boar, all these dishes that really celebrate the colder months here are kind of the most famous. And so I just really wanted to celebrate that feeling of hunkering down, getting cozy, exploring some of the kind of cultural hidden or not so hidden gems, but they feel hidden in winter. But I just love being cozy in my kitchen with friends and a glass of wine and cooking something delicious and hearty to eat.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna have to agree with you on that. Now, staying on the title name, you say these cozy recipes are the quanto basta way. I've never heard of that before. Can you tell us a little bit more about this?
Quanto basta is this wonderful kitchen philosophy, I guess, here in Italy, where if you have an Italian language cookbook, next to the ingredients, you know, it won't be like half a teaspoon of salt or half an ounce of olive oil or whatever. It'll just say the letters QB, quanto basta, which means as much as you need. So basically, use your instincts, taste as you go. And I think it's such a wonderful approach in the kitchen and in life, you know, to basically saying, be practical, be present, don't stress. Food doesn't have to be a big drama. You know, if you're paying vague attention, you'll make something delicious with what you have. It's all okay.
Now, if you think about it, this book is kind of like a ticket to Tuscany. It's like you're on a trip as soon as you open it. What would you say to somebody who maybe has never dabbled in making cuisine from a different type of culture before?
I would say Tuscan cuisine is such a practical place to start with foreign dishes, because it's a kind of, these are all dishes that were originally cooked by farmers. They were busy people. They didn't have time to be fanning around with this or that. You know, it's all pretty straightforward.
Well, it all sounds delicious, and I love that these all have stories and tradition, and like you said, lots of easy recipes to make for your loved ones happy, especially around this holiday season. Amber, thank you so much for joining us and making our holidays a little tastier this year.
Coming up next, we're heading back to the stage. We're going to take you behind the scenes as Elida Reina takes her last bow in the RGV.
Right now at your local Ashley, shop the New Year's Bash and save up to 25% off your entire purchase. And pay over time with no interest for 5 years with no money down. Ashley's New Year's Bash is here only for a limited time, so don't miss out.
The Valley's growing, and that means more traffic. Don't worry. Skip the headaches with the traffic reports from the team you trust. Watch every day for traffic reports on the upper, lower, and mid-valley.
Here's some travel times. McAllen to Harlingen, it takes about half an hour right now. Western to Harlingen.
There were some slowdowns throughout the morning because of the rain.
Traffic from the team you trust. Only on Channel 5 News, the traffic report is supported by J. Gonzalez Injury Attorneys.
If you have cracks in your foundation or walls or doors that won't close, it's time to call USA Foundation Repair.
At USA Foundation Repair, we know that your home is more than just a building. It's where families grow. We are proud to be the #1 foundation repair company and your trusted partner in South Texas.
Call USA Foundation Repair first for all your home repair needs. And remember, these colors don't run.
Texas is growing fast.
And that's why Texas 2036 exists.
We use research and data to help legislators solve Texas's most critical issues before our state turns 200.
Working to ensure students graduate with skills for great jobs,
securing enough water and energy for the future,
and making housing, healthcare, and childcare more affordable. Texas 2036, building a better future for you, your family, and all Texans.
Learn more at texas2036.org today.
Storms don't wait, and neither should you. If your home or business has been hit by a storm, your insurance company should step in to help. But often, they deny, delay, and underpay. At the Omar Ochoa Law Firm, we fight back. We help business owners with hail damage, wind damage, business interruption, and much more. Call the Omar Ochoa Law Firm and take your first step toward recovery.
Right now at your local Ashley, shop the New Year's Bash and save up to 40% off select New Year's picks. And pay over time with no interest for 5 years with no money down. Ashley's New Year's Bash is here only for a limited time, so don't miss out.
Tejano artist Elida Reina has been performing for audiences for decades. And now we're taking you to the moment she walked off her last Valley stage.
So this is your last Valley show.
Yeah.
How are you feeling right now, a couple weeks out?
Today is kind of a bittersweet moment for all of us, I think. We get to see this amazing artist that's been around for over 3 decades.
I'm excited, but I know it's going to hit me when I see my family there. You know, my kids will be there. You know, fans that have, you know, followed me. And I know that a lot of people are coming in from, you know, other parts of the country. You know, we have friends that are coming from Arizona, California, Florida, because they know that it's the last 2 shows. So
there's so many other places you could have been tonight. You chose to be here with us, celebrating us one last time. And that means the world to me. So thank you, thank you, thank you.
Today marks the final show in the RGV for Elida Reina y Avante. Set to be held at the Bird Ogden Arena, it is the 5th of 6 shows on her farewell tour. Since announcing her retirement in October of last year, it's a show Elida's looked forward to. And now, after stops in Lubbock, Garland, Corpus, and Monterrey, the day has come for her last chance to reconnect with the home base that's grown with her.
It hit me once or twice already. I did break down at one of them because I had family there and they've seen me be in the music since I was little, you know. So to see that it's all coming to an end is, I think it's overwhelming even for them, you know. So I think it'll really, I hope it doesn't affect me too much because I do have to put a show on and we do have other artists coming on and I just want to make sure that I give the best of myself.
Preparation for the show begins early in the day and runs like a machine.
So my routine is that as soon as we get to the show, The guys are setting up, and you know, I'll go to the room, I rest.
Sound check. Hair and makeup.
And then there's no way we can see what's gonna look better, right? Because we're already gonna be on stage.
Outfit change.
Should I put the fuchsia jacket on for the meet and greet? The girls help me put my corset on or whatever. I'm gonna miss that part of it too. That was always a lot of fun, you know. The girls trying to put the corset on. We always had a blast with that.
A meet and greet with fans. And then final touches and a family prayer.
Thank Jesus Christ.
Amen.
And then
You're the best. You're the best.
it's time to take the stage.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to bring to you my great friend, Elida Reina.
Each song taking fans through a timeline of a 32-year career. Some accompanied by friends, some led by the same collegiate mariachi group Elida was once part of. But all of them performed with one thing in common.
Ahora sí quiero cantarles esta canción para todas las mujeres que están aquí con nosotros. Y será la última vez que les canto esta canción.
Done so in the presence of those who have made it all possible.
Pero la verdad ha sido un sueño y darle gracias a todos ustedes por hacer ese sueño una realidad. So, gracias a todos ustedes por brindarme 32 años en la música. Una vez más, amigos. From the top. Arriba.
I was fortunate in that I also wanted the career, I wanted the kids, I wanted all of that. And what helped me accomplish that was having a great support system, you know. Having great parents that supported me, just friends and family that really got behind me, because it wouldn't have been possible if I hadn't had their support.
And then amongst a crowd of screaming fans and a pink lit screen that reads, Gracias, Elida took her final bow in the Rio Grande Valley.
What did you feel walking off that stage tonight?
I felt like people finally saw me. That's what I felt. Tonight I just stayed focused on my message and the songs and the show, and I had an amazing time.
As the stage lights dim on her Tejano journey, Elida sets her eyes towards a new guiding light, her faith, showing that Tejano legends don't retire, they evolve.
But I'm excited what God has in store for me. He's got a plan for me, and so I'm just gonna follow his lead.
That does it for us. Thank you so much for spending the day with us. We are so thankful to be able to share all the RGV has to offer. We hope you have a great day.
Good afternoon, I'm Sarah Cervera. Here's what we're working on coming up on Channel 5 News at 5. An investigation is underway after an officer-involved shooting in Harlingen left one man dead. It started as a car chase in Combs that ended near Business 77 and Harrison Avenue. Police say the man got out of the vehicle and fired toward officers. Police returned fire, killing him. A live report coming up at 5. And we're learning convicted killer Carlos Contreras is appealing his conviction and sentence. Hidalgo County court records show a notice of appeal was filed last Friday. Contreras was found guilty in September of killing Donna High School student Izzy Castillo. Contreras is serving a 60-year prison sentence. That's the view outside of our Westaco studios. Warm and sunny, not feeling like the holidays at all. First Warn 5 meteorologist Andrew Chung is tracking your weekend forecast. Keep it here. Family Feud is up next.
You're watching KR.